and we wish him well. Replacing Mark Eustace.
No mark taken. Tapped on. Jim Cracker takes it after Poole put the ball forward. A well-placed kick finds Lyle. A hand pass over the top. Ross Smith takes the ball for North Melbourne. Puts it long. McDonald in the front. Punched away by Strawn. Well taken by Demetrio. A lovely hand pass to Larkin. Straightens up. No mistake about that. Matthew Larkin puts it right through the centre.
Great goal.
2 goals to Matthew Larkin.
And both of them gems, Robert. And back come the Northerners. 6-10 plays 7-5. 1 point the difference on Sevens big league.
Well, in general play for this quarter, not just because they've now added a goal, but they have had the better of general play, but haven't been able to put goals on the board. And still a great game, and one that I'm enjoying immensely. 1 point the margin in favour of the Tigers.
A long time since you've said that, Robert.
Fitzroy's and killed it.
From the bounce, Cracker, Demetriou off the ground, Jonas onto the left foot. Here's Jonas' kick. Oh, Glendinning is there. Now here's a chance for North Melbourne to hit back and hit the lead. As I speak, Jimmy Jess removes the gown and the Ghost is about to make an appearance. Ross Glendinning.
Would you think he might go to centre-half back, Sandy?
Oh.
Or to centre-half full?
To say nothing of the odds, he's threaded that, Glendinning. And North Melbourne fighting back strongly in this second term. 7-10 plays 7-5. They've got their kicking boot back on.
James is the player to come off the ground. And as delighted North Melbourne fans show their ecstasy. And as we await the centre bounce, James off the ground, Jess on for the Tigers.
Centre bounce once again. 5 points the margin, favouring North Melbourne. Here's the bounce. Geary, fresh on the ground, tries to get his first touch. May have got a boot to it, didn't gather any distance. Smith is in trouble. A short kick over the head of Schimmelbusch. Sikorsky does some shepherding work, but it opens the way for Larkin, who receives it, fires at goal. Here's another one. Oh, thank you, says Matthew Larkin. And they're running hot in a couple of minutes, North Melbourne. 8-10 plays 7-5 on Sevens big league.
And that's a touch of class that Matthew Larkin has, Sandy. It's only the second time that I've seen Larkin play. The first time I gave him best on ground, and that was the night game against Collingwood, the first game of the year. And today, although McKenna has worn him like a glove, he has still kicked 3 goals before half-time.
Yes. Remember him now. He joined us on World of Sport. Great young player. Great future. Let's see what happens from the centre this time. As Walsh tries to bring it away. Geary taps it down. Didn't attempt to take the mark. Demetriou's gone. Law under pressure also. Doesn't stop him getting his kick over the head of Lyle. Schimmelbusch. McKenna back in towards the centre. Walsh comes to meet it. Was he tackled too high? Appeared to duck the head slightly, but he still gets the free kick. Philip Walsh looking for Rioli. Well, there's 2-on-1 there, so they should win out here. Geary steadies. Oh, here's his first kick. He pushes it in towards the left pocket. And he just took it over the line as casual as you like. And a throw in to take place.
Far better to run over with it, Sandy, than to tap it over.
I thought he walked. Here's the throw in. Be about 30 players in that area at the moment. Lee looks for the free kick. Doesn't matter. Waitman picks it up. High, wide and handsome he goes. Out of bounds on the full. So North Melbourne, once again, the opportunity to clear through Mike Passmore.
Wasn't long ago we were saying 9 points in favour of Richmond, but right now it's 11 points in favour of North Melbourne. As the kick drops short, Jess! And
kick it from there, Robert.
Well, we know just how far Jimmy Jess can kick the ball. And this is just the time for one of those kicks. A long, spirally torpedo punt kick would really lift the whole Richmond side.
And probably send out a message to coach and selectors. Here's the kick from the Ghost. A drop punt, Robert, across the face of goal, and one behind only.
He picked the wrong kick.
Nevertheless, Jimmy would be delighted to be back on the ground. Roy Ramsey will bring it back into play. Ball to ground once. Gathers 7 or 8 metres. Demetriou has a bit of a ride. Can't take the mark, however. German.
Been a free kick, Sandy.
That's an interesting one, isn't it? Well done, Andy Demetrio, on this occasion as he followed it down, snared it beautifully. McDonald onto Schimmelbusch. Here's danger for the Tigers. Palm late as Schimmelbusch kicks high in towards full forward. Up high, no mark taken, waiting down. Hodgman can scoot over the top, put it into the square. It's going to make it. It will make it. It will make it.
It was touched, I believe, Sandy.
Well, the Richmond boys are complaining and complaining bitterly. Look at this. Trevor Poole is not a happy man, but the goal has been registered. Then, Robbie, you called it. Geary across to Palm. Palm finds Waitman. He's at centre wing. Looks up towards Roach at half forward. Out he comes. Passmore is with him. No one able to complete the mark. And waiting down is Ramsey for North Melbourne. He clears once again to Gregg on the half-back line. And the Northerners are doing it well. Peter German running across the centre. Has a bounce. Goes up towards the half-forward line. Puts out the pass, but Strawn is in front and takes it on the chest.
As it looked a lovely pass, but went straight to the opposition. And Strawn now in towards the centre. Rioli. Great effort by Rioli, but good defensive work there by Demetrio. Made Rioli earn that all the way. Call play on by the umpire. So Rioli's kick high, floating towards the centre, and Landy takes a screamer. Handballs immediately across to Ania. Ania goes short, has Waitman. Waitman should look there for Roach before Lyle can come across, but Waitman will go for goal. A shocking kick, but it's equal to it. Goes right through the centre. It didn't look a good kick off the boot. It was a shocker, Sandy.
It's a beautiful kick. Straight through the middle, Robert.
Fluke's account.
It's like golf. It doesn't matter about the action so long as you hit it straight down the middle. And that's exactly what happened to Flea Waitman. 8-7 plays 10-12 on Sevens Big League. And my word, they wanted that one, Robert.
They certainly did, Sandy. They have not been playing well, and that would give them a lift.
Centre bounce once again. Let's see if they can carry on with it. Or can this young North Melbourne side fight back and reply? Centre bounce, won by Lee. Too high for Walsh. Landy taps it on to Walsh. He's got the wizard running, but with him is Cracker. And it's the latter who wins out to the half-forward line. The mark taken by Donald McDonald.
Excellent play by Jimmy Cracker there, Sandy. Just took it away from Rioli.
Too good to Hodgman at full forward. And Kim Hodgman is only 25 metres out, almost directly in front. And being a South Australian should not miss. Bob Skilton is speechless.
No comment necessary.
Let's see what he does, Bob.
Been here long enough to learn how to kick.
Got an answer for everything. Here's the kick from Hodgie. He makes no mistake. And North Melbourne, very, very quick to reply. 11-12 plays 8-7 on Sevens Big League.
Yes, an excellent play by Jimmy Cracker there.
Yep.
And, we saw the wizard, as Sandy referred to Morris Rioli, look as though he had all of the running, and Jimmy Cracker just took it away from him, and the result was a goal to North Melbourne. Centre bounce, Mark Lee against Mark Lyle. The two number ones. Lyle of North Melbourne, beaten by Lee. Well taken by Larkin, got the hand pass to Lyle. Lyle's kick wobbles forward, punched away that time by